Welcome to Atman Unleash Your Soul. In this video, continuing with the techniques of law of attraction, we would be discussing the theta state of mind and how to use the theta state for manifesting anything you desire. We are going to discuss about the concepts of what exactly a brainwave is, what is the theta state of mind, how is the theta state linked to manifestation, how to enter the theta state of mind, and finally, how to use the theta state of mind to manifest anything that you desire. Let us start with understanding what are brainwaves. Neurons in our brain fire and wire together, and that is how information is transmitted and that is how we react to a particular situation. But it happens in different frequencies. Our brain waves are studied using quantitative electroencephalogram. They are basically electrodes placed on our scalp. So when we talk about alpha, beta, gamma states, these are waking states. When we talk about delta, it's a sleeping state. But when we talk about a theta state of mind, it's a state of mind wherein you are more relaxed. Your mind is more conducive. Why is the theta state so important? Theta state of mind is actually most active in a child between his age of 4 to 7. If you observe a child between the age of 4 to 7, he or she is very imitative. So they try to imitate whatever their adults tell them. Whatever experiences they have, they kind of think of it to be true. Maybe when they are looking at a movie, they feel that the movie is true. So that is the time when all of your conditioning is actually developed. So when you talk about having a label of society, of family, or of some other influence, those influences are more predominant and form a part of your core memory when you are between the age of 4 to 7. Reprogramming subconscious mind is very easy when the theta waves are prevalent or active. For an adult, reprogramming subconscious mind is very difficult and it takes conscious effort. How can theta state help in manifesting our desires? We know in manifestation, the principle it works on is once you change the inner mind, your outer reality starts to shift and starts to change. In a theta state of mind, your mind is so conducive and so relaxed that you can reprogram the subconscious mind. You can make suggestions to it which the subconscious mind will quickly grasp. And once it quickly grasps it, feeling those vibrations, it becomes easier. And once it becomes easier, your manifestations start happening because the universe aligns in such a way. That brings me to the next question, which is how to enter theta state of mind. Now, if a child's theta state is so active, does it mean that when we are grown adults, we cannot reprogram our subconscious mind at all? It is not so. Because theta state of mind is also related to meditative state of mind. That is, whenever your mind is relaxed, whenever your mind is in a meditative state, whenever you are doing any kind of breath work, that is when you can attain the most amount of theta brain waves. But when someone speaks of meditation, it is very scary because you have never sat with your emotions in a closed room, focused on your breathing, practiced mindfulness, right? So don't worry about it. There are two golden opportunities that the day brings in to enter theta state of mind. Those two golden opportunities are number 1, when you are going off to sleep, and number 2, when you are waking up from sleep. That is where the mind travels from delta to theta to alpha. The moment you wake up in the morning in the half sleep, half awake state, that is when your mind is in theta state, wherein you are completely relaxed. While you are going off to sleep, it is the same. So when you are going off to sleep and your mind is half active and half inactive, you're still not asleep. That is the second window that you get in the course of the day to attain the theta state of mind. These are the two shortcuts wherein you receive a theta state of mind without putting any effort altogether. Moving on to the most important part of the video. If you have watched the video till this much, please like, share and subscribe, and also press the bell icon. You can also send me your queries at atmanbyamala@gmail.com, as there are many queries which keep pouring in and I am having to give time to people who are posting their queries or sending their queries over email. It might take a bit of time because I also have other things going on in life, and I also keep busy, but be patient. I'll be responding to most of your queries as and when I keep receiving them. Most important part of the video is how to use the theta state of mind so that you can manifest anything that you desire. I told you that there are two windows to this theta state of mind. So what you can do is you can set up a routine. Whatever manifestation you have, when you are going off to sleep, you give your subconscious mind in that half awake, half sleep state the suggestion that it has already happened. It can be through an affirmation, it can be through visualization. I leave the mechanism up to you. Try closing your eyes and giving yourself that suggestion. So supposedly you are working towards a promotion. While you are going off to sleep and you are waking up from sleep, you tell yourself, I have been promoted to the post of manager with a 40% hike in salary. You tell this suggestion over and over again. So this is called an affirmation. Your subconscious mind grasps the idea very quickly, and you know that once you reprogram your subconscious mind, your outer reality will also start to follow. That is how you can use the theta state of mind. Neuroscientists also say that the theta state of mind is very closely linked to healing. It is very closely linked to transformation. It is very closely linked to reprogramming of the subconscious mind. I had to do a lot of research before making this video because I wanted to make this video as easy to grasp as possible. Brainwaves and how neuroscience works is a very big and vast field. If you want to go ahead and see a few videos of Dr. Joe Dispenza, you can also see that because he's done a terrific work on how actually neuroscience is helping realities shift altogether. In the future also I will be making more videos on the theta state. Nice to see you, and hope to see you again next week with a equally positive video. And since it's the Valentine's week, I decided to wear red. I hope you are spending a great Valentine's week with your near and dear ones. Give out a lot of love to the universe and you will definitely receive a lot of love 10 times over. Take care and never stop dreaming.